Well, that was odd. So this is Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. Developed by Webfoot Studios, published by Infogrames, released in, when was it released? '02. Released in '02 for the Game Boy Advance. This game is the follow-up to the rather panned Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku. Now, many consider this to be the best game in the franchise. But we shall see, 16 years from present day. So this is actually the future Trunks arc. They may be the last hope of Earth. Something tells me you're fucking with us. So this is our tutorial. You're pitiful, Trunks. Basic training, huh? Now, there is one thing that this game has that the last game didn't. Double tapping a direction, you can run. Although if you run into an edge, whether it be a mountain edge or a wall, you smack into a wall. B to use your energy, A to attack in melee. This game really only told you that in the instruction manual. Turn Super Saiyajin-y. Well, except, Child Trunks did it for the lols. Now, I should bring up with your energy attacks by tapping B repeatedly. Renzoku Energy Dance. This will be important. Gohan! Listen, I'm a lot more vulnerable when you are there with me. Now, by the way, I should bring up that this storyline was actually a movie. I don't know which one came first. I think the movie did, if I'm not mistaken. Trunks! Enables you to fly to different areas. Yeah, I don't think Trunks was there to see that. And if he was, I think the androids would go after him then. Yeah. We just got invaded again. Present day Earth. You must study. President of Earth. Shoving your goals off on your kids. When has that ever worked? Chi-Chi, something tells me you're gonna go back on that. Bring that shit up. Find math book. I find it a math book. Now, I should bring up that one of the criticisms of LOG1 was it had a lot of filler that wasn't in the show. But that's the same argument that people bring up as to why they like LOG2. Because it adds variety. Now, I'm not going to say that the filler material in Log 1 was any good. But I will say that if it's good for one game, then it's good for another. Make up your mind. Save point. Ow! Yeah. Certain characters, certain levels. So now I gotta grind a little bit. Hi, Gohan. Gohan, you know just as well as I do who that is. Now, I should bring up that your energy does restore slowly, which is actually really good because, Gohan, did you get a punch off? It's one of those Pokemans. Gohan! Gohan, are you seriously getting your ass whooped in the first fight? I thought energy restored slowly. I just lost in my first fight. That is one thing that I hate that in video games. You should never, ever be put in a situation where you can lose in your first fight. Ever. Give me the first quarter to see what I got at my disposal. And then you try and crush the player. Oh, energy ball, good. Dude, seriously? Die, bitch! Yes, we actually have attributes. This is more of an adventure RPG. More of an RPG than LOG 1 was. Telephone is ringing. When you've had a man inside you, you know when he's coming. Save the game because holy shit, what the fuck was that? So now that we're level 2, was that really a dream? I mean, really? I got my Saiyajin armor! Yes, this game actually has a world map. Now, I will say that this song is one of the best songs in the game. Come on, give me an energy ball. Now, if I'm not mistaken, everything... Okay. If I'm not mistaken, things do respawn when you go back and forth. To get my energy back. Because I want to see if enemies respawn. I might have to exit to the world map in order to do that, but that means I gotta fight these assholes again. Seriously? I mean, sure, health is more important than energy. You run out of energy, you still have your melee attack. You run out of health, you die, but still. There we go. Okay, they didn't respawn. Oh, that's why. That's why right there. Okay, I get it now. Okay, so do these guys respawn? Yes, they do. Okay. Gohan, quick hit, getting your ass kicked by a bunch of tigers. Greaser tigers. Go Tiger Lightning. Wait, what? That's a Goku door. Kakarot! God damn you and your lightning. Saved by the ding. Not the first time, won't be the last. Oh, that's right. You refill on level up. Okay, so time to explore a little bit, because I did see a Namekian in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, okay. So I can't access that Namekian until later, when I get Goku. No. Murder that ladybug. Now you're getting your ass kicked by a ladybug. Gohan, you suck. For somebody that's billed as one of the strongest in the world, you suck. There's a capsule. I want that capsule. What's that capsule? A +1 strength capsule. I want to save those. Hi, Chaozu. Hi, Tien. Krillin getting owned again? Hi, Tits. Yamcha, Puar, and Vegetable. Hi, Piccolo. Dude, you're named after a woodwind instrument. Don't tell me how to wage war. By the way, the characters in the intro, those are the characters that we get on our party. Gohan, Piccolo, Vegeta, Goku, and Trunks. And yes, I said party. Frieza? I think you'd call him a little monkey. And that is King Cold. You don't want that. Frieza, I get the feeling your soldiers wouldn't be enough even for us. Much less some guy that just pops out of nowhere. You must be Frieza. That's Lord Frieza. Yes, I'm quoting Dragon Ball Z abridged, so sue me. Die to him or die to me! His power level's huge! Or a drag show. I mean, his power level might be huge, but it's not as huge as my dick. I mean, check your scouters. His power level's 5. Parade. No! Impossible! It worked in the movies. Cold. One shot is all it took. Hi, Trunks. Don't get hit on by your mom. Oh, excuse me. He's he kind of changed right in front of us. Wait a second, Jatsu, what did you just say? Dude. 3 years ago, you may recall, we tried to wish back Goku, But the dragon said, no, he's still alive. Did you miss that part? You were there, Chaozu. I want to talk to Piccolo. He's from the future. I should bring up that some of these snapshots are original, but some, like that one, were ripped directly from the show. You're not wrong, Vegeta. You're not wrong. Another one of the great songs of this game. And I would say by far the best. Goku's Arrival. He knows all about you, Daddy. Picked him apart? No, he didn't. Well, I guess technically you're not wrong. But when I hear picking apart, I'm thinking slowly, methodically, toying with his opponent. Uh-huh. Vegeta's a daddy? Are they aliens? The Red Ribbon Army. Goku, you worthless sack of shit. Sure you can. Divide and conquer. I mean, too bad you're slow as shit. Yes, the virus. The one that's gonna keep Goku out of action for the better part of 3/4 of this game, and he's supposed to be the main character. I mean, the series is named after him. You know, I'm not too big a fan of that part of the Dragon Ball Z series. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Goku is supposed to be the main character. Yet, he's always showing up very late in the fight. You really couldn't have somebody... I understand that characters like Krillin, Gohan, Tien, Yamcha, they're supporting characters. I get that. Vegeta. But you couldn't have somebody shine while you're waiting on Goku. Just gotta pad out your fights. You know, I remember. I actually have Dragon Ball DVDs going up through the Garlic Jr. series, and in one episode, during the Frieza fight, in fact, it was the episode he morphs into his final form. I actually timed how much action there was. In a 25-minute episode, there was 4 minutes of action. It was either staring at each other or filler. Now, I get what they were doing at the time. You know, Akira Toriyama, he didn't exactly make the manga long enough to last a 25-minute episode. I get that. But that was ridiculous. Then you have Goku just not showing up until the final quarter of the fight? What the fuck is that? You know what? Let's see what's in the woods south of us. Now, in the last game, there were crabs that Gohan was apparently feeding. Now, there is a save point. You did something. Save, dumbass. Uh-huh. I mean, they're at least recognizing it? They're recognizing that Garlic Jr. actually happened? Where are the crabs? Okay. Now let's go talk to Chi-Chi. Excuse me. Chi-Chi, where are you? Hi, Chi-Chi. You were only gone for a year and a half. Chi-Chi, he was gone for 3 years. We're definitely not gonna go fight some androids. It's important. Muscle-bound thug without a brain. For fuck's sake. Okay, now what? West City to meet up with Piccolo. Okay. Actually, considering how easy grinding is in this game, when they say you might want to do some training, they're actually not wrong. Come on. Oh, Gohan, quit getting your ass stomped. Thank you. Oh, 2 full chicken dinners. Yes, please. Any more snakes? You know what? Get up to level 6, then we'll move on to West City. Which is to the east, by the way. No, I don't know where. I don't remember where it is. That, by the way, I believe is Vegeta. You went outside of Punch Rock and didn't get a free chicken dinner. West City is to the south. No, it is to the west. City map boxes. What? So we got a massive float here. Move your fucking float. You're Hercule! No. Open face club sandwich. So I seriously can't get past your float, which is of your giant head, until we get you a sandwich. Hercule, you motherfucker. So Bulma said she had something for us at Capsule Corp. All right, where's Bulma? Hi, Briefs. Fuck you. Hi, Briefs lookalikes. Fuck you. Hey, Bulma. What you got? Uh-huh. A scouter note. By the way, once you get the scouter, you get the bestiary. It's funny, I remember that, despite the fact that I haven't played this. Wow, since way back when I lived with my parents? In Wellington? Ah, yes, the side quest. Sparring against Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin. And, wow, Yamcha hits really hard. And my question is, game over? No. Okay, good. Because there's actually an easier way to train, if I recall right. And I mean a way that's so easy that all you need is to turn a turbo button on, and you can level up as much as you want. And you don't even have to be around. I thought there was a save point around here. I could have swore there was a save point. There it is. So I need to go to the electronics store. I need to find an open club sandwich for Hercule so we can get the party started so we can find Piccolo. C building. Hi? What do we got here? Big mouth. The fuck is this? So we need a newspaper so we can get a sandwich so we can get the party started and get to Piccolo. Dude, there's a newspaper vending machine right here. Okay, so southeast, the electronics store. What's that over there to the northwest? Antiques. I have Hercule's autograph. You want it? Because I don't need it. Dr. Vinyl. That's something you don't see every day. Vinyl records. So you're a contrarian. You hate something because it's popular. I want my face on every street corner. Now we need to give that scouter part back to Bulma. Then we get the bestiary. Along the way, we can pick up that newspaper. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, school bus. Right, yeah. Bulma, I need a scouter! Okay, now, if I can find that place. Okay, so that's the sparring area where Yamcha actually beat somebody. I remember you in LOG1. You were dangerous. So what's over here? Oh look, it's Breach Room again. Bulma, give me my scouter. Regional map data. Too bad it doesn't have X-ray vision. She has 22 health, strength of 1, power of 1. By the way, strength is your physical attack, power is your energy attack, and endurance of 2, that is your defense. I don't think a scouter would give you background information on somebody. And I should bring up that everybody has something to check with the scouter. And I mean everybody. Oh, she's got 32 health. Her giant tits must give her extra health. Now, whether or not there's background information on them, well, as we saw, that's a little iffy. But everybody has stats to check, even if they are, even if they are just copy and paste. About a possible. Oh, for fuck's sake! Info leak, huh? Enjoying your cat butt? Yeah. Okay. Blue level security card. Now that gives us access to the basement. Here's a capsule. +3 strength. +3 endurance. Are you having fun, Bruce? You know you're on camera, right? More cat butt. You have all the potential in the world. Don't waste it. So, access to the West Tower has been granted. You did something safe, dumbass! Oh, and apparently your energy does regenerate, just far slower than I thought. Alright, so what do we got? You're pathetic sack of shit, and you are, wow, 400 health. For Pod Corporation. So we have Capsule Corporation and Pod Corporation. Uh-huh. What are you doing? Rats! You're going to jail. Our jail's right here. Central Computer Room. 1974. Good year. I remember it well. Oh, it's a database. Database on all the characters. Alright, so now it's time for us to advance and finally meet Piccolo now that we've fucked around a lot more than probably Piccolo would like. Considering we need every minute we can get to train for the androids. Larry! Where's Jerry and Gary and Terry? You did something safe, dumbass. Especially considering at this point we really don't stand a chance against these guys. Well, much of a chance. Yep, time to go. If I could find a rock, that would be... Oh, hi? Briefs! What are these golden capsules? And should I collect them? You're not here, are you? I think you're on the other side. Nope. You're not Briefs. There you are. Hi, Briefs. Uh-huh. Collectible! Now, you guys have a place where I could heal? You know, like a rock that I can grind on? That'd be great. Thankfully. Rock's here! I know I could use my strength capsules, permanently improve my strength, but I kind of want to save those. You know, at least get my health back. Energy certainly wouldn't hurt. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge a game. There we go. Alright, so now let's go rescue those kids. Gohan, just blast through the barrier. Just blast through the guy. You did something. Save, dumbass. Oh. So these guys are less strong than the wolf who just fought. And Gohan's still getting his ass whooped. Level up! So we now know that there are 4 kids here, and there are a lot of wolves. Hi, kid. So where the hell do I put that kid? I don't have a backpack. And another kid. Come on, you little bastard. Yes, eating chicken is more important than saving a kid. So that's 2. Level up. Die, bastards! Oh, back here. Well, you did something. Save, dumbass. More turkey. Okay. Over here. Yeah, Jirobi, what the fuck are you doing? Senzu Bean. Selected in my inventory? Yeah, save those. And what's that on the floor here? Oh, look, it's the greaser tigers again. You know what? 35 health. Oh, what do you want, Bruce? Okay. And a kid. That's 3. You did something safe, dumbass. So there's one more kid. Gohan, will you quit getting bit by a snake? And look, it's the bus. And kid number 4. That's all of them. Now time to go check in with the bus driver. Okay. You did something safe, dumbass. So we should actually be in better shape to take on Yamcha. You know what? Time to check these. 38 health, 634. Wait, these guys have energy but don't have an energy attack? Now that makes more sense. I can't go to work today. I got a cat in my lap. Oh shit, oh shit. I just wasted all my energy. Hi? Nice puppies? Thank you. You did something safe, dumbass. So as we know, the newspaper guy was talking about a bus. Hi, newspaper guy. Dude. We all know that Hercule wouldn't lift a finger to save anybody. Another issue with this world. Everybody's a fucking moron. Okay. Now I need to go to the sandwich shop. Electronics? Yes. Over here. So what's on an open-faced club sandwich? Looks like lettuce, onion, either chicken or turkey. Looks like chicken breasts or chicken thighs. Doesn't look like it has any ketchup, mustard, or mayonnaise. Private residence, and we're just gonna steal your capsule. So I heard that there was a kid around here. Trunk is locked. That wanted Hercule's autograph. There's Hercule right there. Okay. You know what? Let's get this party started. We got training to do. Hercule Day Parade. Eyes of the Lion. Fuck you. Once again, these guys show what kind of morons they are. I might not be their biggest fan, but Eye of the Tiger was at least halfway decent. Hi? Short, dull-looking grass. I remember you. Yeah, we noticed. Okay. Hi? Oh, here's a kid. Fernando Du! You just happen to find a golden capsule. Go on, you fucking worthless sack of shit! Okay, antique shop. Making anyone pay for it. Now can we get the party started? Hercule, you worthless sack of shit! And Gohan, here's what you do. If somebody's being annoying like this, you punch him in the face and launch him around the world! Okay, yeah, that is a terrible parody of I Have the Tiger. Piccolo, you worthless sack of shit! The fuck are you doing? You can fly over that shit! And Gohan, so could you! Yes. We can now select Piccolo. Who's level 10. And a little more balanced but strength-oriented than Gohan. So now we need to go check in with Goku. Then maybe, just maybe, start our training for the androids. You were saved by the muffin button. Admit it, Goku. Muffin button. Yard rat. Oh, wait, what? I missed that first part. Uh-huh. Look for the south gate out of West City. You mean that right there? Wait, am I finally getting out of West City? We're finally leaving West City! Triceratops jungle. Oh boy! We've been getting our ass stomped by Piccolo. We've been getting our ass stomped by snakes and wolves, and you want us to go up against Triceratops. Hi? And by the way, I should bring up that training one is not training the other. What are these guys? Okay, now we aggro. Okay, so actually I do want to go back and switch to Gohan because he is now 2 levels behind. on, you fucking moron! Okay. Switch characters to Gohan. Alright, Gohan, now it's time for you to train. Get all nice and strong for us! And don't fuck it up! Ah, crap. Okay. There we go. Die, bitches! Here you go, capsule! So that's 3 of them. That all that's here? Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, now Gohan's caught up. Energy 51, okay. And that, I believe, is Trunks. If I recall right. That pink text? Okay, so now Gohan's level 12 and still getting his ass whooped. Hi? Don't mind me just traveling under the road. What the fuck? Pink greaser tigers. He's actually got some health on him. Okay, so he can reach me, but I can't reach him. Gohan, just fly up to the ledge. Wait a second. Looks like there's a path over here. Okay, now where am I? Oh, look. Triceratops. I don't think I necessarily want to be here yet. There's gotta be a way, or not, to get to that pink greaser tiger. There clearly is, because there's an enemy right up there. Turkey! Okay. Nothing. Okay, maybe not. Oh, there it is. And there's a capsule right there. Ooh, but I'm not ready to fight him yet. Well, time to go level up. Well, that didn't take real fucking long, did it? Okay, 10, 12, 8. An endurance capsule. Die, bitch! Okay, now I'm ready to go to the Triceratops place. Are they aggressive? Now, I should bring up that the major events here do follow the show. What this means is if we don't train Piccolo at some point, we're fucked. So I do want to eventually train Piccolo. In fact, it's 2 levels behind. I'm gonna do that right now. Go back, pick up Piccolo. And while I'm at it, murder these guys again, because they actually give some really good experience for how easy they are. They seem to drop a lot of energy for something that doesn't have an energy attack. Which is fine, it means I can keep my distance. Okay, grind out one more level. I'm almost there. Now Piccolo's 3 levels behind. Characters to Piccolo. All right, Piccolo. Time to make you strong. Oh, wrong way, dumbass. Okay. Okay, gain 2 power, okay. Now, if I recall right, your standard level ups are set in that they're not random. I think. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Okay, just keep moving south. Die, bitch. Not quite what I was looking for, but hey, it works. Ah, crap. And you gave me turkey. I want energy. Thank you. And I don't want to go under the bridge. I want to go over it. Go the right way, dumbass. Behind the waterfall. Hi. Okay, time to check these out. Are they aggressive? Ah, crap. Well, no, they're not, because I can't attack. What? Appears to be nothing interesting inside. Hi? Jed, Ned, and Ted, and Fred. Judith. Yes, I am sick. Murder the Poopy. I remember my first death in LOG1. It was against this little shit. Murder the Poopy. Okay, there's something to the south. Ow! Okay, safe spot right here. Oh, we're actually doing this again. Ocarina of Time. Okay, safe here. Ah, crap. Safe zone. Okay, I'm safe here. Looks like I'm safe here. Okay. Crap. $800 health. And I don't have the energy for that. I'm gonna have to use a Senju Bean. Wait a second. He can't hit me? I used my Senju Bean for nothing. He actually can't hit me from here. Oh, yes, he can. But if he does, he gets absolutely destroyed. You're a Triceratops of Honor. Okay. That was an easier boss fight than I thought it'd be. Hi? Oh, it's cooler. I am not Frieza. Uh-huh. So what about your mother? Now, I don't recall them ever expanding on that. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can ever fight Cooler. And the cat's playing behind me. Oh, I still have to be in my city. For what? It might help if I check my journal. Report back to the mayor. City Hall. I was wrestling sharks. For fuck's sake. And you're moving south. Dude. You can move faster than the speed of light. Why is he outrunning you? What, you gotta give him a chance? Is that it, Piccolo? Warlord's domain. The fuck? Oh, more ladybugs. $90. Oh, you got rocket launchers. Whoa. I feel the need to remind you guys that there are androids coming by, and we haven't even begun our training. All we've done is some random shit. Level up. What the fuck? The hell is this? And more greaser tigers. Okay, so there are two ways out of here. Which way is progress and which way is treasure? Hi. Die. Level up. Okay, it looks like I found progress. I want treasure. No, wrong button. Okay, I just circled back. Okay, good, good. Hi. Divide and conquer. And what do we got going? Oh, what's up here? Bitch! Oh. Something tells me I don't want that. You guys, however, need to die. Plus one strength capsule. Once again, these guys are giving a fair bit of experience. I'm gonna move up here. Now, I don't recall what the level cap is. I know it's over 30 because Goku, when you get Goku, he actually starts at level 30 and you can still level him up. I think it's 50? We just got invaded again. Hi? There's somebody over there. How do I get there? There you go, Piccolo. Piccolo? Why you always lying? They respawn! Hi, Wayne. The audience. I haven't met you yet. So we've seen Bruce a couple of times. This is Wayne. This is the mellow one. You know, unlike Bruce, who's like, you're gonna love me and you're gonna like it. This guy, this little guy asks to be loved. You're it. He's purring. I've already met you several times. So how many golden capsules? that? Like 5? 6. And now Bruce is trying to play with Wayne's tail. Hey Bruce, if you're not careful, Wayne's gonna kick your ass again. All right. Now, the quickest way is over here to the south. Level up. There we go. Over here. So now Gohan's like 3 levels behind. Which again, he's going to be easy to train. Yeah, he's just staring, looking out to sea. Meanwhile, this green guy comes up right behind him and just clubs him in the back of the head. Can I kill the squirrels? Kill the squirrels. Nope. Hi? Uh-huh. I was driving you batty. It's okay to say batshit crazy. Uh-huh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Leave me be. Is this it? Oh, this is it. So here's the thing. Staying here and beating the ever-loving crap out of this punching bag? 4621. Every time you hit it, you gain 1 experience point. This is actually a really good way to grind. You know, say hold down a turbo button and just walk away. It might not sound like it, seeing as it's only 1 experience, but again, if you're not doing anything, then yeah, you can sit there and grind for literally hours, reach level cap, and just steamroll the game. So now it's time to bring Gohan up. Once again. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh. Okay. How to get out of here? You know what? Let's take the long way. Gohan needs experience. You okay? Oh. Over here, I'm worried about my cats, and Gohan's getting his ass whooped again. Bitch! Okay, now where am I? Okay, move to the north. Murder the murder the butt fly. Okay, time to go return the key to West City. So Hercule can get credit that that is undue. Go the right way, dumbass. You did something safe, dumbass. Oh, the cave! I forgot to go to the cave! Go the right way, dumbass! Alright, Gohan, that's your quest. Go to the cave. Over here. I need the experience, but I'm not interested in you. I'll see you in a cave. Key to the city. Now I'm interested in your experience. Level up. Now we go back to the mayor. You did something. Save, dumbass. You did something. Save, dumbass. Alright, we got your key back. Uh-huh. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We should have been doing that 2 hours ago. Uh-huh. Better make him count, huh? Masenko Ha. Macacopotamus. Okay, so the thing about the Macacopotamus, it's actually a really good attack. In fact, if you line up your enemy, you can actually take them all out all at once. Masenko Ha, however, is completely worthless. Change my attack by the L button. Here's the thing about the Masenko Ha. It's a lobbing attack. Now, unlike your energy beams, which explode when they hit an obstruction, Masenko Ha just floats right over it. But that's really its only use. You know, you can fight in safety. You know that tiger that we fought, that pink tiger. We could actually beat him with Masenko Ha. Sure, fair enough. That is the only use for Masenko Ha. It is otherwise worthless. So you heard that Master Roshi has something for us. Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, let's go back and check out the Macacopotamus. Stop. Piccolo. Now I should bring up that the special beam cannon, or Makanko Sapo, is an energy guzzler, but it's also really good. Yeah, when I said energy guzzler, I wasn't lying. Oh, hi, tits! Hi, Chatsu. Uh-huh. Oolong, have you seen Roshi? Hey, Roshi, have you seen Roshi? So now I learned a new technique, a spin punch. If I recall right, that works on everybody? All I gotta do is learn it once? So even though statistically Gohan is stronger than Piccolo, Piccolo is actually more useful than Gohan. Gohan! You need to work on that. Oh, no. No. Alright, Gohan. Go to Roshi. Super kick. Wait, is that... That's not a spin punch. Shouldn't be a spinning move. Okay, it's got a little bit of range on it. That's actually somewhat useful. If I recall right. By the way, world wrapping. Menbo Island. Oh, shut up. Uh-huh. Maybe you're psychic. You wouldn't miss a fight. Uh-huh. You could quite literally circumvent the globe in less than a second, and you didn't know the city existed? Uh-huh. How are you supposed to find... You can circumvent the globe in less than a second! That's how you find them! Or circumnavigate the globe! Sasebo, Japan, Nevada Tan. Yes, I am familiar with that. Oh, hi, Yamcha. Do us all a favor. You have a hole in your chest. Yamcha, you fucking worthless sack of shit. Yet you attacked here. There are no people to leave out. Meanwhile, hi, Vegeta. I wanna be a Super Saiyan. I wanna. Hi, Vegeta. And now I'm Super Saiyan. Okay. You are level 18. Oh, you are very strong defensively. So now we got Vegeta. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why not just land at the fight, dumbass? Another side quest. We gotta find the Namekians. Yeah, them. Yep, the bugs. Dr. Giro, you're Dr. Giro, aren't you? I mean, Goku, you should remember who Dr. Giro, what Dr. Giro looks like. Looks just like this, asshole. You should be the first person to point out, this is Dr. Giro. Super Saiyan? Uh-huh. Kakarot, something tells me you're about to get sick. Really, really sick. Meanwhile, Vegeta's getting his ass whooped. Vegeta, could you not? Okay, you don't have a charge move. Getting a little bit of range. If I recall right, that's another one of the more useful moves. I'm gonna get my energy back. Okay, so the Z symbol is Super Saiyan. Huh, that actually fills pretty quickly. Okay, think we're ready to try that again. I'm curious. Oh, okay. So there's nothing here for us. So let's go back to the wasteland. Murder some tigers in Super Saiyan form. Much better! Oh, and that was a crit! We just saw a crit! Okay, 3 ways out. Okay, number 7. If it seems like I'm moving faster, that's because I am. What a way to run out of Super Saiyan. Level up! Okay. 2 ways out of here. You did something safe, dumbass. Okay, so I can't switch over to Piccolo or Gohan, which makes sense. I mean, they're currently fighting the androids, or watching the fight against the androids. Really? More ladybugs? Okay, that's probably progress. I don't want progress. I want to explode. Whoa! Strong ladybug! Okay, so that way just circles around. Well, shit! Wrong way, dumbass! Vegeta! And that way just circles around. Okay, okay. I am ready to progress. You know what? Fuck you! Okay, there's a rock over here. Energy, okay, that's not terrible. Could use more health, though. Or not, that works too. Okay. Oh, you guys. Well, shit. Uh-huh. The virus. It's the virus. You didn't take your medicine, did you, Kakarot? You fucking morons. You said it, I didn't. I mean, either one of you would be a good choice to get the fuck out of here. Okay, so the thing about Android 19, if I recall right, okay, yes, using energy heals him. So we have to beat him with melee attacks, which, by the way, actually mimics the show. Do you have any rocks anywhere? Hi, Krillin. You motherfucker. Bring it on, you little bastard! The power of the Super Saiyan! You are a bit stronger than I anticipated. Uh-huh. He just shot off like 4 one-liners. So what one-liner should we have Vegeta say? Yes. It's amazing. Okay, so wait, we have all of them? Okay, so who's my lowest level? Go on. But we do need to heal Vegeta. Rock Spam! There we go. Alright, Gohan. But that is for next time. It is here that I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, but before we go... Alright, is there anything good going on Twitch? Doesn't really look like it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Oh, here we go. Nope, go ahead and call it here. I will see you all Wednesday, 1 p.m. Mountain Time, for more Super Mega Baseball 3 and Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. Thank you all for joining me. Y'all take care.